Hello everybody, so today I will talk about calculus. The topic today is about differential equations. So now I will show you how to answer. About this one, we need to change into dy over dx. Next, I will put this one go to the right. Next, I will put this one go to the left, and we have the negative into positive. Next, I will put about b equals to this one, and q equals to this one. So we have dy. That means we need to do first the derivative of b with respect to x. So this one we don't have x, so you got 0. First the derivative of sine x square, we have 2 sine x cosine x. We have dx. That means we need to do first the derivative of q with respect to y. So we have y in here. That means we have number 1. First the derivative of y square, we have 2y. So we know that sine 2x, that is about 2 sine x cosine x. So we see that db over dx is not same to dq over dy. So if we look carefully about this one, if I put this one go to the right, because we want this one equals to this one, that's why we can put this one go to the right in here, and we have 4 sine x cosine x. But on this one we have y and y, we can do about factorization. This one 4 sine x cosine x choose sy, we can do another factorization by number 2. Later that we can simplify by this one. So we know that this is about dx, and we can use about dq over dy. So in this situation, we need to use about integrating factor. And we need to use about mu y. So we want to transform into exact. So we have this equation. So we need to multiply both sides by this one. Now, so we have b equals to this one, and q equals to this one. Now we want to find about this one equals to this one. That means if we do first the derivative of b with respect to x, that should be like this. So if we do first the derivative of q with respect to y, that should be like this. Now this one we can transform into sine 2x. So I will put this one go to the right. and we have sine 2x in here because we have same mu y and mu y. This one put on the right, we have positive. This one we have 2 sine 2x. Next, we can do about factorization by number 2. This one we can do another factorization by y. Now we see that we have choose sine 2s sy sine 2s sy. So we divide both sides by sine 2s sy. And now we just have only. So we have like this. Next, I will put this one go to the left. Next, we divide both sides by y and mu y. Next, we put the integration for the both sides. The integration of this one, we have ln of the absolute value of mu y. The integration of this one, we have 2 ln of the absolute value of y. And we can put number 2 go inside ln. Now, in this situation, I forget negative in here. So I will put negative in here. So the power in here. Next, this one, we can put about mu y equal to 1 over y squared. So that means we multiply both sides by 1 over y squared in here. Now we go back to this equation. So I will put this one go in here. This one go in here. Now, let's put about b equals to this one and q equals to this one. Now, if we simplify by y squared, we have like this. And this one should be like this. So we have dy. That means we find first the derivative of b with respect to s. So we have negative 2 sine s cosine s over y squared. This one we have cube, d cube over dy equals to negative sine 2s over y squared. And we know that sine 2s, that is about 2 sine s cosine s. And we see that this one is same to this one. So that should be about exact. Now, we need to set up about the function fsy. Fsy equals to the integration of I will choose about this one, so that should be about this one in here, and this is about dy plus 3xy. The integration of y, we have y square. The integration of negative number 1 over y square in here, we have positive 1 over y. Next, we need to do first the derivative of the function with respect to x. So this one we don't have x, so you got 0. This one we have 2 sine x cosine x over y plus d over ds 3xy. And we know that this one equals to this one in here, or I can use about this one. And we simplify this one for the both sides. And now we have x. Next, we can put the integration for the both sides. And this one we have x squared over 2. Now we go back in here. The integration of this one, we have 3xy. 3xy equal to x squared over 2. And we know that this one equals to fxy. fxy equals to c. And now we have the final answer. Oh, sorry, I need to add this. The integration of y, that's about y squared over 2. Sorry about that. And here is the final answer. This is the end.